I'm Katrina and this is Sow and Tare, and today we are going to be netting our cherry trees. So we have our cherries in a big box in the front yard. We have 4 cherry trees. I planted 6, 2 of them didn't make it. But we have 4 cherry trees in this box, and as you can see, they are starting to get ripe. We should have done this probably a week or 2 ago. Haven't seen birds going after the cherries, but we have in the past majorly. So one time, the very first year, these had cherries. It was amazing, but the mockingbird kept on stealing them, and like he would mock me by coming in when I was watching. So there is finally like, and they would eat them. They would peck at them before they were ripe and all of that, and so I went out here and I ate the rest of them in front of them. Little petty, but I just needed them to be mine. Like, there was very few the first year. And then, I think it was last year or the year before, that we hadn't put the net up yet. So that was the first time it was like, okay, next year we're going to put up the net. And we actually, here's the net right here we're going to put up. It was a couple of years ago that this mockingbird was being absolutely ridiculous. You know, by the time the cherries are ready and ripe, they have babies. So there's baby mockingbird following around mom saying, feed me, feed me, feed me. And this ridiculous mom, I don't know if it was a mom or dad, looked like a single parent. The other parent I never saw with it. But it was so ridiculous. It would take a cherry, and cherries are pretty big, you know, baby mouths are pretty small. And it would literally shove it down the baby's throat. I saw this happen right up here on top of the roof. So it was up there on the roof doing that. And it would roll down, because of course it popped out of the baby's mouth. It rolled down right into the gutter. And what do you think it did? It came and got a new one every single time. That meant it was time to put up the net. This year I haven't seen much. I haven't seen evidence of it. You know, I haven't been spending a whole lot of time in the front yard. Been gone a lot for work and been doing stuff in the backyard, so I was thinking maybe I just didn't see it, but I haven't seen a whole lot of evidence of it. There's no bird pecks in it, or you know, missing off the sticks, and so we are wanting to put this up now.
There's some evidence up there.
There's evidence up there?
You want to see it?
You want to? Did you video it?
Yeah.
One piece of evidence up on the roof. Time to put up that net. So we think we know how we rolled this up, but we're really not sure. We don't know which side's which, do we? So we think this side is the far side, but we don't know which side's open. I think my side is probably open. That's my guess. So we're thinking that my side is the house side. Can you roll it up? And his side is the street side. So key with this stuff is to not wear buttons. If you wear buttons, you will get caught in the net and it will not be pretty. So anything that's like a button, just don't wear it. Necklace, earrings, stuff like that, don't wear it. So the first step is that we have these posts. These are just garden posts, and I think we have one PVC in here. And that is to make sure that we have something for the netting to go across. In the past, I've used like plastic cups to go on there, and they deteriorate pretty quickly. So this year we're going to use yogurt cups, and the reason for that is so that you can actually pull the net over nice and smooth and easily. Here we go. Would have been nice if I trimmed this, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, now find the corners. Alright, my corner's there. Oh, my corner's not quite there. We really should have trimmed these. Oh, it's doubled up. Okay.
You need to get the ladder in front and try and pull it that way so we can pull it down.
We'll grab it from here.
You want to roll it down?
Okay. So I'll go back too. Yeah, we need to put a skirt on this, I think. It's
A
not,
what?
we need to put a skirt on this, I think,
Oh.
because it's not low enough. Boy, we're gonna get some birds stuck in there. So as you can see, here's the netting, and because I didn't trim it like I should have in this last summer, because you trim cherries in summer, this doesn't reach all the way. So we're gonna have to add a skirt onto that, but it'll work for now. Hopefully we don't get a bird stuck. Let me show you guys. This is what we did for sewing it, as we went a couple in and we just sewed it with some twine, and that worked. There you can see it. That worked pretty well. And then we just rolled it off and rolled it back on. It's usually a little easier than it was this time, but you can see how tall these. You can see how tall some of these are. When you're pushing branches in, you can actually just pull the net out, like that's outside that, and just push it in, push the net in, and that'll be more secure. Try not to put these right by the edge, and that's how you fold it in. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you are able to protect your fruit from birds if you need to as well. This is just deer netting. I don't remember where I got it, but I'll try and find a link on Amazon and put it in the description below. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. So that's how we do it, and it works once it's there. We are going to have to add a little bit of a skirt of this on here, so it actually protects it from all the birds, but this will do an okay job as is. Thanks for watching.
And here's what it looks like from above. I sped it up so you can see it in fast motion as seen from our roof.